Cool Figure TV. Revolutionary salute. Revolutionary salute. Like, share, subscribe. Welcome to the House of Revolution. You know I'm your humble host. The mean of revolution, the fall of Rap-A-Lot Records, technology exposure, they shooter. This is bad news. But before we get into that, y'all be sure to wipe y'all feet. That means hit the like button. You in the House of Revolution. Like, share, subscribe, support the platform, y'all. When I just got to do my journalistic duties and report the news as it comes across my desk. Let's get right into the content. Salute.
J Prince and Mob Ties is over with, bruh. They done. The streets have identified the man who tried to murder Charleston White last night on behalf of J Prince. Charleston White and a lot of other people went live and posted content where they are identifying the person who tried to kill Charleston White last night. They know his name. They know his Instagram. They know everything about this guy, how he's tied into J Prince and Mob Ties. They even have intel in the last time he was talking to J Prince. Yo, it's crazy. Now, Charleston White went live to reveal that he's cooperating with law enforcement. He's handing over the dude's name, and he has footage of dude shooting at him.
I'm still in Houston, ho ass. Let me tell you, you at Fifth Ward saying I didn't come by myself. I came with a lesbian, Hellcat. I came by myself because it was Dr. Candace Matthews' birthday. Listen, let me tell you something. I got a secret recording that I'm sending to the F.B.I. I got names of the shooter. Not only that, I done sent it to Say TV. I done sent it to DJ Academics. I done sent it to Aiden Ross.
I'm sure you already know this by now, but whoever did this, sell the Mary Denims, get rid of the Zaza, all right? Sell the Balenciaga trainers. Sell whatever you got to sell. Okay, sell the Moistenites and get that bill package ready, bro. You going to jail. It's undoubted. Yo, there's multiple footage that have surfaced. Charleston White is apparently, he's the one releasing these angles and these footage. But two of the footage I saw, you can actually see the person who was doing it. You can actually see the shooting. Now, I can't play that, that footage on YouTube because obviously, right, it goes against the guidelines. But also, I gotta live in Houston. I gotta go to Houston. So I'm not about to play footage identifying any shooter. However, there's another footage that I can show you guys that it shows you guys what took place beforehand. And as Charleston White is driving off, you see shots start ringing off in the direction of Charleston White's car. Now, you don't see who shoot Charleston White because, they are on the opposite side of the car. However, you do see what took place beforehand and what sparked the shooting.
Yeah, I killed her by myself.
Now, another thing I had just seen as I watched this video. This brother with the hat on, this the same brother that went grabbed. Hey, brother, you really fucked up. This the brother that went grabbed him, pressed him while he was standing next to Dr. Candace Matthews, who he's saying brought the message from the J. So I thought it was like that they was waiting for him outside. This the same nigga who grabbed him and told him he need to come get on camera and make this apology to Lil J. He the nigga with his hat on right out here.
Look at God. Look at this divine intervention.
But this where they messed up. Technology. This Waymo vehicle right there, this white Waymo recorded everything. This white Waymo got everything on camera. This white Waymo is all the evidence the government need.
When Charleston White drives off and the shots go off, the car that's directly behind Charleston White is a Waymo. It's the self-driving taxi, right? It's like the self-driving car that picks people up. They're driving behind Charleston White. Yo, you know what the Waymo has on top of it? They have this really big camera on top of the car that sees everything because, like that's what the car uses to self-drive. So right when the shots go off, the Waymo is driving up. You see right here, every Waymo have these really high definition 4K cameras on top of it. So as the shooting is happening, this is driving up, capturing everything. So this has 4K footage. Dog, turn yourself in. Yo, just turn yourself in, bro. Just turn yourself in, man. Yo, because what you got to deal with is not just shooting at Charleston White. Apparently Hellcat was in the car too, and which is really sad to me, bro. Yo, Hellcat is a good person. Like, it's a really, 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 really good person, bro. Yo, Hellcat is one of the best people I've ever met.
Revolutionary salute to our queen, Lala. Go harder for the 10 jewels that you sent. Revolution is way life. Absolutely appreciate the love, queen. Salute.
The fact that y'all put like her life at risk too. Why? Why? Over Jay Prince, who probably won't pay your bail and bond? But look at these cameras. Yo, look at how sophisticated and high definition this camera. Oh, it's over with. So not only is Charleston White identifying who did it, but there's footage to back up what he's saying. Now, the person who did it has privated their page, have taken down their pictures, but, we took a screenshot of the page before they privated it. And I'm going to show you guys shortly, right? We're going to identify and show you guys who shot at Charleston White last night and tried to murder him.
Jay Prince is busted. Man, you trying to act like I didn't show up by myself, no police in sight. You mean to tell me got me and the police on every corner? Stop lying, ass. I'm still in the age too. I'm gonna be out and about tonight. I'm still in the age showing this town. I done been to LA. I done been to Chicago. I done been to Houston. I done been everywhere where I done said something and somebody. I'm a god to you. For real though. I'm a real life prophet, and I walk amongst the people where the people can touch me. I was there 3-4 hours. It ain't nothing but a misdemeanor assault to punch at me, to hit me in the head, to sock me in the mouth. It ain't nothing but a misdemeanor assault. It's a misdemeanor assault. Sock me up. You scared of a misdemeanor?
He definitely
Mob ties acting like I didn't come to Fifth Ward today by myself. Me and a lesbian, a bull.
They fucked. The ego is a dangerous drug, bro. Ego is a dangerous drug. Listen, as the story unfolds, you're gonna hear more and more of what took place. But nobody has to believe anybody, because that taxi that drive itself is all the evidence that the people gonna need. That's gonna solve everything. All right. These people put out yesterday, and we got the information. Wack even gave up one of his sources. Now he's saying he not the one released the recording. Whoever that person is that was giving Wack all the information, they got him on tape. That boy allowed to get beat silly. But what the Fifth Ward crew was trying to say, that Jay got on the phone and told the niggas, don't mess with Charleston. Leave Charleston alone. Now nigga would say, why are they putting it out there? Because phone records. So if they do pull a person's phone, yeah, it's gonna show Jay Prince calling them. Jay said he called him and tell him, no, I was telling him don't do nothing. Well, F.B.I. and other people not gonna see it that way. They're gonna be saying you was calling and telling them to do something to the man.
Hellcat, me and my Hellcat pulled up at the nickel. I didn't know Jay Prince owned the nickel, man. I swear to God, I didn't know that. I wouldn't have went had I known that. But I went into the lines.
Dr. Candace Matthews knew that, and that's why she getting a lot of pushback from the Fifth Ward crew. And sooner or later, Charleston gonna turn on her like he turned on everybody, and he gonna say she set him up, because she did know. So why she would invite Charleston anyway when he been disrespecting Nolan Wells, who she claimed she was standing for, Carmelo Anthony, which she claimed she was standing for, our little brother Cyrus Burton, who she claimed she was standing for, who was killed by Rick Child. He disrespected all them people. So why would she even invite him? That's Asian and chaos type BS. That's above my pay grade. What's going on there? I don't know. But what I will say is those politicians, I said this before, I don't know how dumb their crew and rap like is. Even if Jay told you, go up there, are you stupid? I done told y'all it's two sides of politics. Whoever is for him, it's another group that's against him. And you gift wrap them a federal case. Now, the feds got to look into this. Why? Because that was a campaign rally. That wasn't just her birthday. People was there talking about running for office and things of that nature. So the government got to investigate. Was voters being enfranchised? Was voters being intimidated? All that type of stuff. These niggas just don't know what they did to themselves. All because Jay ego, bro. You should have let the man just walk in and walk out. You should have never sent nobody. And people can say, well, Jay didn't do it. Well, your crew done it, and your crew on camera, and his crew gonna bring him down. People crews bring them down all the fucking time.
Then you came out untouched. I don't give a fuck which one of you mad at me. I showed up in y'all town knowing the dangers. I showed up in your hood.
Ain't no way Dr. Matthews supposed to brought that nigga there. People hot, they supposed to be hot. But them niggas shouldn't threaten her because she deep in the politics. It's a bunch of people that's for her in politics. They very offended. They blaming Charleston, saying he put her life in danger. But Charleston, I don't fuck with him. After he disrespect them little brothers, and he definitely got a suspicious story of what that great case, but we ain't gonna touch that. We already touched that. But what I'm saying is, Charleston could say, Dr. Matthews, you put his life in danger because you knew that was Lil J property. Why would you bring that man there? So that don't fucking make sense. But guess who gonna straighten it all out? Guess who gonna make sense of it all? The motherfucking government.
The dangers, but I can't wait. In the morning, I will release the details of the shooter, the name of the who was Jay Prince's right-hand man that came and talked to me. It's some Fifth Ward who don't like James Prince that came in.
No, that's true. It's people in Fifth Ward gave that man all the information. 713 Ken. Who the fuck you think told Charleston who you was, your Instagram? It's niggas who knew y'all told Charleston that, bro. It's niggas who knew y'all, who disagree with what y'all doing. That's a fact. They be flooding my motherfucking inbox with all kind of shit. But what the nigga understand is the city officials gonna be very pissed because the boldness. You got Dr. Matthews giving the campaign speech about city politics, and she finna hand the mic to Charleston, and you niggas got the nerve to walk right up on that while cameras is rolling, pull him to the whisper in his ear, and he's saying y'all telling him he got to get on tape and do this, that, and the third. Now y'all can say that's a lie, but then they say they got the pictures, and you niggas that tried to go turn y'all accounts off that y'all is Lil J right hand man. Nigga, 1 + 1 is 2. What the fuck is Jay right-hand man doing? Walking up on this man, pulling him to the side and saying anything to him. Then the self-driving cab allegedly got somebody on camera firing the shot.
Gave up all the information on you, James. I've already sent it over to the F.B.I, James.
Jay Prince got a lot of enemies, bro. Like a lot. Because I'm seeing different universes of the internet literally come together on this situation to go against Jay Prince. So somebody from Fifth Ward from Houston, again, I don't know who, they hopped on a call with Wack 100 and they're recording themselves talking to Wack 100. Now, Wack did not post this clip.
It don't matter. See, it don't matter. Whoever posted the clip, y'all put that man's life in danger. But so what? That nigga been giving Wack a bunch of information for a long time. People thought he was playing. Well, then they didn't leak the nigga voice now. Wack said, oh, it's the government did it. Y'all put that nigga voice out there just to let them niggas know it wasn't no game and it was serious business. It be the one smoke blunts with you. You don't pay your crew enough, somebody else will. I warn niggas about this. You keep mistreating people, they get slighted. You got niggas in that crew, they don't like Junior. They feel like they supposed to be the bosses. I'm trying to tell you, I've been warning niggas about this bullshit. They don't like how Jay letting everybody make it. You letting Wack make it. You letting Charleston make it. You could tell a nigga don't do nothing to them. They feel like that's making them look soft, nigga. You in the island chilling. You letting them get humiliated. But this is all going on. 100, Whack 100, they leaked the whole fucking phone call, and it's a real phone call. It's not fake.
So don't put this on Whack. Whack did not post this clip. Somebody is talking to Whack 100. They're on the phone talking to Whack, and they're talking about this situation. So the person records himself talking to Whack 100. They record himself telling Whack 100 who shot at Charleston White, and they posted it online where they are identifying the shooter.
They finna be telling them everything
in this Charleston White situation. Yo, Jay Prince got some enemies, bro. Because for people to feel comfortable doing this to you, literally posting things.
Come on, revolutionary salute to our brother Marquis Source for the 100 gems. Revolution is way of life. Absolutely appreciate the love, soldier. Peace, salute.
Yo, people have thrown away all type of calls. They don't care about the snitch title no more, man. Like, at all. And this person who posted it, yo, they're in Houston. They're in Houston. They don't care about the snitch title when it comes to Jay Prince, bro. They want Jay Prince off the streets by any means necessary.
Yeah, the nigga called me and told me exactly who shot him. Nigga named Ken.
So is Ken a young nigga or old nigga?
Ken is.
That's a real conversation right there, bro. Now they wrong, but whoever giving the information, nigga, you wrong. You backstabbing your hood and your city, but it going like that. Whoever disgruntled, y'all should have gave this nigga more money. This a real conversation, and they the one brought you into a 713 Ken. Nigga got your own hood told on you.
The nigga that's always with Jay Prince with the nigga named Stay Down. Stay Down, say to Ken. Stay Down calls Ken his son, but it's really not his son. The nigga that shot at him, Ken, is the nigga that took Steve Francis' wife. He's married to Steve Francis' ex-wife, the lady bitch named Shelby. I don't think he actually tried to hit him. I think the nigga was outside showing out. And then just shot at, I don't know if he, tried to shoot. I have no idea, but that's who shot though. Nigga named Ken.
What's his number? What you sent me?
I just sent it to you, 713 Ken. What happened is that when them niggas knew he was there, the word is that Jay Prince was on the phone with them niggas telling them niggas not to fuck with him.
Charleston just be popping this shit, right?
Now, look, I told you that earlier. Now, I think it's a reason. See, he's saying that, but I think it's a reason them niggas put that out there, the word on the street. Now, Jay was on the phone with the nigga telling him not to do that. Because the call law is going to show Jay was on the phone with that nigga like they were saying. And Jay word is, he's smart. Now, I'm telling them niggas not to do nothing. Well, that's not what the fuck the niggas was giving the word that you told them to rough him up a little bit. But not, you didn't tell them to shoot, but they saying you told them to get him on video. And when you go back and watch one of the videos that's been released, those niggas recording too. They that's crazy, Jay. Man, like this is you thought Pooh Shiesty was dumb. You niggas went and videotaped y'all self trying to attempt to kidnap a nigga because you can't make a man go from this. I can't say, hey, come over here and get on video. Nigga, that's kidnapping. You can't tell me where to go. It's nigga, you niggas are stupid. You can't tell me to go from point A to point B. That's kidnapping. And then you niggas want to get it on video. What the fuck? That's a crime. So niggas say Pooh Shiesty was dumb. These niggas the same type of Pooh Shiesty criminals. And these niggas did it in front of politicians.
These niggas, you don't even know these the niggas who hoodie just because they crip niggas, right? With me in Florida. And they eyes lit up when they saw Charleston. And I simply took my hand across my throat and said, it ain't happening. And them niggas went and sat down, and Charleston never even felt a bit of tension. And we tell you why Charleston is one of the most dangerous niggas on the internet running the streets. A, you can't call him a snitch. Why? Because he's telling you what he gonna do. B, he ain't scared to talk his shit. So now,
they said that nigga talk so bad to them niggas outside, dog. They called them all niggas like all type of bitches and hoes.
Who did, Charleston did?
Yeah, bro, they said 30 niggas surrounded the nigga, dog. And they said that niggas talk bad to every last one of them from the door all the way to the car. They didn't shoot at the nigga till he stayed off of the car. Then they shot at him.
Again, I want to...
The police was right there, too. The lady was standing next to Charleston when they approached him and told him, like, get on tape. She got... I pointed that out on my video. She got the detective's badge on her motherfucking hip. Them niggas didn't give a fuck. But they knew they couldn't kill him. The nigga just crashed out, and he never should have popped that shot in the arrow, but...
Clarify. Whack 100 did not post that clip. somebody was recording Whack 100 and they posted that clip to their own platform.
No matter who posted
Whack had no knowledge they was a recording. Whack had no knowledge they would post it. So whatever street dudes is out there with whatever type of fake code or fake morals you guys have, take it up with somebody else. Whack did not post the clip. Somebody else posted the clip. But the person who shot at Charleston White last night, his name was 713 Ken. Now, he's a member of J. Prince Entourage. He's a member of Mob Ties, which makes sense because he was actually at J. Prince Club. Like Charleston White said, he pulled up to J. Prince Club, not knowing this was J. Prince Club. They swarmed around him 30 deep, trying to get him to apologize. He then hopped in the car, and then while he's driving off, he's cussing out saying, F y'all hood, and that right there sparked the shots. He antagonized them to throw their life away. This is the guy, Ken 713, that they're saying shot at Charleston White last night and tried to murder him on behalf of J. Prince. Now, as soon as his name went public, he privated his page. But here's the thing, okay? And a lot of people don't understand. You could private your page, but like metadata exists. All right. So even if you do private your page, that doesn't really do nothing, right? Like, especially, sir, if your page has been public for years and you just privated it, that doesn't stop your pictures from appearing, right? So this is him, okay? This is him right here. This right here is Ken 713. This is him. This come on, bruh. A grown man, by the way, got a family and everything. Come on, bro. Bro, you a grown man with a family, bro, and you shooting at Charleston White on behalf of J. Prince?
Crash shot type shit.
You should be embarrassed of yourself, man. That's him.
That's some crash shot type shit. And then niggas gonna say, it's no longer Charleston White word versus those niggas. The self-driving Waymo cab is what they're relying on. The car that was behind Charleston, 360 degrees, record from every angle. They're saying the car is identifying the shooter.
And guess who's that? Wait, Paul, is that Shakur Stevenson he's with? Yeah, that's Shakur Stevenson. And look who's this. Oh, look who's there. Look who's right here. Look who's right here. Let's go ahead and no.
That's some crash dummy.
Look who's right here. Let's.
And nigga say nigga right now could fall on this. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna say Jay told me not to do that. I lost my cool. You can lose your cool whatever you want. Nigga going to prison. You can say you lost your cool. You can say, man, Jay didn't get that order. That's all good. You supposed to say that, baby boy. What you going to prison? You going to jail? You absolutely going to jail. And this the nigga who was in the video next to Charles. You can clearly see this nigga here in the video walked up on Charleston while the other nigga whispered in his ear. He didn't whisper in Charleston's ear. He's standing to the side looking into the motherfucking camera while they recording, while the other nigga talked to him. Was this nigga right here? But this nigga, they say, lost his cool outside and fired off a shot that the Waymo has recorded.
Let's bring this on the screen real quick, man. Oh! J. Prince.
That was stupid.
713 Ken and Shakur Stevenson, who was managed by J. Prince. So now you see the connection. This is J. Prince shooter. This is right. This is the muscle.
You should have just asked him to leave the establishment, bro. They should have kept their cool, knowing that was a political event. Asked him to leave the establishment. They didn't want his type of energy there. They should have told Dr. Matthews that was uncalled for, that she came to their establishment and brought this antagonizer. This ruins her credibility. Because a lot of people that's in the revolutionary field, they looking at it like this dude been disrespecting Nolan, been disrespecting Carmelo Anthony, everybody. Why are you linking up with him? And the people in the Fifth Ward community saying, why did you bring this nigga to J. Prince family establishment? Agents of chaos, it looked like, bro. That's crazy.
This is the dude that J. Prince is employed. So Jay Prince Jay Prince you can't talk yourself out of this, man. There's not enough 5 to 10 syllable words you could use to
absolutely can say he didn't know they was gonna do that, but they're gonna have to take that weight. He can say, I didn't know that, and I call them and tell them not to. If they're gonna have to admit they crashed out, another nigga going to jail for Jay. They absolutely crashed out. This is 2026. You can't do that type of shit no more. Now the cabs, self-driving cabs, is busting your goddamn ass. And ain't no neighborhood's gonna be quiet. They ain't gotta say shit, nigga. The technology is gonna tell on you. But you can't strong on people at political events. That makes it federal. You can't go to campaign. These niggas are stupid. They're not listening to go figure. You can't go to political rallies and do this type of stuff, bro. That makes the Fed step in. And a lot of people don't like intimidations at political rallies. That's not good for you.
To explain yourself out of this, but knowing Jay Prince, he finna hop on Instagram and say, hey, man, hey, family, the discombobulation of the matriarchal society, man, we're not trying to hear that, bro. I'm sorry, bro. All right, no, I'm sorry, man. We're not trying to hear the Theosaurus talk. We good. We good. The discombobulation.
Motherfucker can say that, even if they say Dr. Matthews in on it, even if they say Charleston, you don't have to fall for it. And, the government trapped me, man. Oh, fuck all that, nigga. You didn't have to do that bullshit. You could say, hey, this is our establishment. We don't want you here. Could you please leave? All the other BS, come on, you niggas, come on. All the nonsense is over with like that. You can't move and operate like that no more. Don't make no excuses. And to the nigga who did it, nigga, you don't give a fuck about your family, nigga. I'm not going to sit and rot in jail because Jay don't want a nigga here. Too many niggas threw their lives away. This same old shit going on 2026 ridiculous. Everybody know that's true. Now this nigga, you married, your wife should be ashamed of you, nigga. She calling you a flunky. Your kids should be ashamed of you, nigga. How the fuck you gonna have me without a father for Jay? Because he didn't want the nigga there. It ain't better way. That nigga billionaire. It ain't better ways to do this. That's private property. The police can escort him off. But the goons gonna do it? Just fucking ridiculous and stupid. And if that's the decision the boss making, the boss gotta fucking go. He's lost his mind.
The emphatical systematic man, we straight, bro. Nah, we straight. Hey, bro, save the 5-minute voice note, homie. And talk to the police when they hit you up. This is bad. Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. What do you guys think about this, okay? Do you guys think Jay Prince is ultimately going to go to jail for this, right? I'm going to see you guys in his next video, man. If you enjoyed this video, click on this video right here to find out.
Jay can say he ain't got nothing to do with that. And I tell you like this. Well, if he ain't got nothing to do with it, and then niggas don't respect him no more and they just saying they'll do whatever they want on his people property. Then you got a bigger problem then, nigga. If niggas don't listen to you no more in your own record label, if they doing shit like that, then nigga, who runs Rapper Life? Oh, the feds definitely got to step in. It's lawless. It's either you got control of your shit you created or you don't.
Jay Prince Jr. did send me this video, which means, he didn't necessarily say he believes his theory, but he sent me this video, which is a video that's going around. So let me go play it real quick. Give me 1 second. It's about to go up there. Yeah, 2 seconds. It'll be posted. Not yet. I'll kind of give a spoiler to some extent. It appears that the video kind of makes it seem like maybe Charleston fired or someone in the car fired the gun like in the air or something to make it seem like he was shot at, but he wasn't shot at. So that's kind of like the demeanor of what I'm hearing. Listen.
Federal agent and troublemaker Charleston White pulls up into Houston's 5th Ward with a fully automated camera car trailing his vehicle for nothing more than to create confusion and problems in the black community of 5th Ward. As he pulls away, he shoots from his own hoop.
So there's people saying that they believe Charleston White shot from his own roof.
No, that's
that seems kind of ridiculous. I do want to get Charleston. Let me see if I can get Charleston on here. Oh, I'm calling the wrong person. What the fuck? There we go. Charleston.
Hello.
Charleston's act.
What's up, big dog?
Charleston, I'm on stream. I was just kind of recapping. You know, it looked like you had an assassination attempt. I was recapping. The shit is crazy. I did have an update. You know, I reached out to Jay Prince Jr. He gave me a statement. He sent me a video, and I really wanted to figure. First of all, I want to say, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm a little traumatized. So yeah, it's a little post-traumatic stress that comes with being shot at and being intimidated. Or they sent a goon squad in there.
What really happened? Because like,
so here's the thing. So I was booked. So there's a media company out of Houston, an up-and-coming media company, booked me for this new podcast that's been getting traction called The Chill Show, right? So they came to Dallas, filmed me about 3 weeks ago. So they booked me to come back. So this was a spontaneous booking, right? So I flew in late Monday. I did a late night filming. Got up that Tuesday. I called Dr. Candace and said, hey, Dr. Candace, I'm in your city. I saw you having a flyer tonight. I might pop up. I don't know if I have time. So she didn't know if I was coming or not, right? So I had no idea based off the address because I never looked in Google where I was going. So I had to go to Lamarck, Texas to G County Apparel to pick up some merchandise. So I went an hour outside of Houston. So this is on my itinerary.
Yeah.
So I made a detour. When I saw the flyer. I made a detour. I think the GPS for each day was 40 minutes. So I got there about 4:30. The event was from 5 to 9. When I got there, Hellcat saw a mural on the wall and said, "We're in 5th Ward." That's when I realized where I was.
Okay, so Fifth Ward. So Fifth Ward is where Jay Prince Jr. That's their kingdom.
That's their kingdom, nigga. So I look over there. It's a big old mural. It's a mural of Jay Prince on the wall.
Really? Okay.
Of course, I get along. My mind tell me, man, you're at Dr. Candace Matthews' event. I'm sure that them niggas ain't dumb enough to do nothing here. This woman is a representative of the people. So, nigga, I come in, surprise her, slice, grease her palms with some hunters, take some pictures with some fans, some people. They buy me some drinks. I buy some drinks. I patronize the establishment. I don't know. This is Jay Prince's establishment. Nobody's saying nothing.
Wait, so you're actually at Jay Prince's spot?
I'm actually at Jay Prince's establishment. It's called The Nickel. So Dr. Candace, my back is turned. I heard Dr. Candace trying to introduce me to somebody. All I heard is, I don't fuck with that nigga. When I turn around, I see a nigga that look very familiar. Look like the nigga that I done had some problem with. So I don't remember the nigga, but I remember his face. So I see him go talk to Dr. Candace's husband. What alarmed me, I don't know what he's saying. I saw Dr. Candace's personal security body language change. Yeah. That's what made me start paying attention. So this nigga go over in the corner, pull his phone out, take a picture of me, and I see him send it out. He go outside, talk on the phone. Everybody got good energy except this one particular individual. They come to me and tell me this nigga said I sent a dick picture to him. I said, oh, is that what his jaw was tight about? Oh, man, that's where I know that nigga face from. He a victim of sending me. See, if you send me a threat, I send you the best dick picture I got in my phone. So if you threaten me, I flash my Peter at you.
Okay.
I'm thinking, so that's my get back. I put my dick on your mind forever and block you. So he done went outside. So 2 hours done went by. I done got drunk and tipsy off the 1942.
Wait. That doesn't ring an alarm though, because like it sounds like if he takes a picture, you goes outside. It sounds like he's trying to tell somebody you're there.
I'm already knowing, but I can't abort mission because I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself.
Yeah, but your head got to be on a swivel. Like I know I see you. You always in the trenches. You know how to move.
I'm by myself with a lesbian stud. I ain't got no mace on me. I ain't got nothing on me. So I know I'm vulnerable. But my safety
You ain't had to
is in the
pickpocket?
protection. I didn't have nothing.
Damn.
So my safety and protection is I'm relying on the fact that these niggas ain't that stupid to do nothing with a lady that's connected with public officials. And guess what? There are people in the building who's running for elected officials that's on the ballot to be canceled. These are candidates. These are Republican, Democrat candidates is in the building. White people, Mexican, everybody. So I know Mr. J. Prince is not going to put a stain on his sister political event / birthday party. So this is my cover in my mind. Not so. So as I'm getting ready to go talk on the microphone, 5, 6 niggas come in, big old tall bright nigga. I sent you the secret recording, right?
Yeah. No, of course.
So the nigga who named is dropped in that recording. That's the big tall nigga come in with the white beat on, with the muscles and the tattoo all down his arm. He walk in front of the white man candidate, walk in front of candidate, and say, "Yo, I need to holler at you." So I put my shoulders, I put my hand on. He had them big old Holyfield. You know how Holyfield had them big old lumps on top of his shoulders? That nigga had them. So I put my hand on her, and squeezed them big old muscles. Like, yeah, big fella, I'll come talk to you. But while whispering his ear, tell him, say, "Let me do this with Dr. Candace, my nigga. I'm gonna come over there and holler." He said, "Man, we just need you to apologize. You go get on there and say, this is a script he tell me I got to say. You go get on there and say you're sorry."
Oh, wait. He trying to put you on video or something? Like, what do you mean?
After listening to him say this, I went found the video, and I went found the exact point when the niggas walked past the white people, walked up to him, grabbed his shoulder, and no, you can't hear what they saying. But people say, well, they could be telling him anything. Yeah, whatever. J. Prince Goons walked in there in front of them people, grabbed him, and they started telling him something. Now, you could believe what he's saying they were saying, or you don't got to believe it. But it's up to the government now, bro. But he's telling you what the niggas told him that he better say when they pull him to the side on video. That's attempted kidnapping, fam. And anybody who don't know that, you don't know the law.
This is what he whispered in my ear while everybody watching. I'm getting ready to get the microphone and get that speech that y'all see me giving. I'm getting ready to get that speech.
Yeah.
That's what made me go in the way I went in. So he telling me, you're going to apologize. You're going to say in the beginning you was trolling, so you didn't know no better. But now, now you know better. And you go tell him you know better. You make a mistake, everything all right. You take everything. So I'm saying, man, y'all go. So I said, listen. Had he adhered to what I said when I said, okay, fine, I'm going to come holler at you. Matter of fact, I tried to Hollywood the nigga to tell him, well, take my number down. Now, I'm going to holler at you over here. So I said, well, yeah, let me finish doing this. Let me finish doing this, and then I'm going to come holler at you when I'm done with this. Let's not put a stain on the...
They might as well have just whooped him out right then and there and got that shit on tape, because they finna get the same federal investigation, but a shot was... If they would just whoop them, that would have been less serious than shooting that motherfucker shot. That's because you're dealing with dummies who don't really know how to think for themselves. Niggas got to tell them how to think, bro. They don't know how to think for themselves. Slapping his jaw in front of everybody would have been better than firing that goddamn gun.
Hey, as he's doing this, because now from what I'm hearing, and by the way, I'm gonna tell you in a second what J. Prince Jr. said, because he acknowledges there were elected officials, there was police, there was a lot of business shit going on. While he's having this conversation with you, are people looking uncomfortable?
Everybody's looking uncomfortable.
Oh.
So Dr. Candace tell me, Charleston, man, forget all that. And she give me the microphone. That's when I get a speech. Immediately after I get a speech.
And she did say that. She said it very aggressively and showed me she was annoyed with the conversation those niggas was having with Charleston. Because she did say shit. She said, Charleston, kill that conversation. And he got right into the mic and said, this nigga really went into doing what he was doing, he should have busted it wide open right then and there. He said, hey, man, these niggas is... But he didn't. He went into his spiel for her, but he's saying he tried to keep his composure for her. You feel what I'm saying? But right now, by what he's saying, I went found it on the video. He not lying about that part. She did say that. She broke that conversation up and handed him that microphone. that really saved him because they was telling him to come over there to the side and make that video.
Speech. Her personal security rushed me out the door. So I don't know. I got more Goon Squad people. I'm parked right in front of the door. So I don't know the whole Goon Squad is there now. Now the whole Goon Squad there, man, y'all protecting that bitch ass nigga. So I'm walking through the lines then. They growling and roaring, snaring, showing their teeth. So when I get to the car and realize, man, y'all done all.
If anybody go watch the video, you hear them say that. Y'all protecting that bitch ass nigga, but he already in the car. See, he heard that from the car. But they did tell, because the police was protecting him. Remember, when you go watch the video, it's a lady with a detective badge right next to, they didn't give a damn about no police, nigga. That's arrogance on a whole nother level. And when you just don't give a damn about the police, they'll humble your goddamn ass.
All this, and I'm by myself, man, you bitch ass, that's what made me, man, you bitch ass, I showed up by myself and stayed 3 hours, nigga. Y'all could have jacked me up, thumped me in the head, done anything. You niggas tried to make a scene. And 71310 is a 40-year-old nigga that fired the shot. I don't know, right? That it's the carless driving Uber, the Waymo, whatever that car is, it's behind me. You know who noticed the car behind me? The police who called me this morning and said that they're gonna have the video based off it was the Wayman car behind you. That's why I made that post online.
Come on, man. The police, the nigga ain't gotta believe now. He lied. He said all this, whatever. The police told him that the self-driving car, the Waymo, captured everything. The police said that. Now you got 713 King trying to delete all this social media. It's too late. But the police is telling him this, and he bringing it to the internet.
About the Wayman car. This nigga fired the car recording 360 around the whole motherfucker. So if it wasn't no smoke, why come up there and tell me what I got to come on camera and say, and then when I leave, fire the shot?
So, and I will tell you, he didn't say this directly, but it appears
J. Prince Jr. is a hoe. He a pussy. Me and that nigga done bumped heads before. Me and J. Prince Jr. done bumped heads. I done bumped into Rap a lot in Austin. I done bumped into him in Dallas. I done bumped into him in Miami. But I ain't never went to their hood. I went to their hood, my nigga, by myself. You see me go everywhere by myself, me and the broad. This time it just was a bulldogger. Little old bitty me. And I really think I'm bad, nigga. I ain't tough. I ain't tough and I ain't gangster. I'm really Michael Jackson bad, nigga. Tupac couldn't do this because he had to go get MOB and Death Row. I'm the first nigga to come along and walk by himself with this kind of arrogance and boldness and disrespect to the street niggas. And who more better to do it than the mob boss J. Prince in his neighborhood? Now they trying to skirt Dr. Candace.
Hey.
She did not bring me there. She did not bring me there. I really think I'm bad and showed up in Fifth Ward, nigga. Nobody knew I was going there. Nobody, nigga. I didn't even know I was going. And when I realized where I was at, I did not run. I walked in, nigga, and stayed and enjoyed myself.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Bitch ass, nigga.
So the video I was sent by J. Prince Jr., it has commentary over it, and the commentary seems to suggest they said that the only shot that was fired from inside your car. Is that true?
I ain't have a gun. I don't have a gun. I showed up with no gun. That's why the FBI got it, nigga. That's why that vehicle, they got the Wayman vehicle right behind my car. In the video, if you go watch the video when I'm driving off, the Uber, the carless driving Uber is right behind me recording everything, nigga, like a Tesla. My arms is out the car. The car behind me recording everything like the Tesla. I would sent you a secret recording giving you the names of the niggas. 71310 immediately went and made his page private after the secret recording was released. You think they ain't got a RICO? Hold on. You think they ain't got a RICO on them niggas? Them niggas fired a shot at a public event, nigga, with public officials. You think the feds ain't finna come in, nigga? You think Trump and them ain't finna peek in, nigga? They fired shots in a public event, and witnesses, listen to me. A room full of witnesses can testify that I was approached by intimidating men, armed, whispering in my ear.
Hold on, though. So Charleston, and this is what I got to ask you, because
I'm flying back in. Listen, I got a show in Miami tomorrow. I'm flying back in to meet with the FBI this week.
Okay. Now, some people are going to say, well, Charleston said...
I don't care what some people say.
They might think you're joking. Are you willing to really take this all the way? Or
listen, nigga, listen. I ain't got no choice. It happened publicly at a political event. Do you know how serious this is? Candidates and mob ties, a well-known criminal organization, sent men. The phone records will reflect that Jay Prince was on the phone when the shooting took place. Phone records will reflect.
Wait. You know this as a fact?
Listen, the person who was talking on the phone didn't even know I was on the phone recording when he was giving all the information, giving names, times, what. I sent you the recording. You know who on there. You know the voice that's on there don't play.
So you're down to take this all the way because, listen. Hey,
listen. Not that I'm down. I have no choice now. I'm a witness and a victim of a crime. In the state of Texas, you don't have to press charges. The state pick up the charges. The state pick up the charges.
I thought at some point your relationship with Mob Ties and Jay Prince Jr. or the father actually.
They wanted to. Well, why would they do it? And Honeycomb Brady was just saying he gonna slap me and do this to me. They want me to apologize. Nobody in the history of rap of the streets have ever talked to James Prince the way I have and the way Whack 100 have. Nobody.
Do you fear for your life?
I don't fear shit, nigga. But God, you think you seen me walking down the street during whatever that shit is, nigga, by myself after I made Soulja Boy, you knew it was a hit out on me. I don't fear nothing evil, nigga. I fear doing wrong to a good person. I first saying something bad to a good person, but these evil niggas who they create fear in people. Good people don't create fear, nigga. They gain respect. And nobody really respects Jay Prince. They fear him. And his sons are some weenies, nigga. I know that for a fact. I've whooped Junior. Nigga, Jazz is the only player type they got. But nigga, I'm calling Jay Prince to a boxing match.
Wait, you would box Jay Prince?
I box his motherfucking forehead.
Oh man, I think it looks like so. This is the feeling.
He talk boxing, but now listen. I would love my nigga, and I say this with all sincerity and honesty. I would love to go down in history to be the guy who took down Mob Ties and Rap A Lot Records finally. I would love to be that guy.
Hey, I want to read you what he told me, and you could react to it. So he said this.
Hey, hold on. Let me tell you. I got problem with his dad. I don't want to talk to the peon.
Well, do you think it's with the dad though?
Hey, listen. His son ain't known for nothing but sticking dirty fingernails in a whole pussy. I'm beefing with his daddy. Me and King ain't have word. I talk to Tip. I don't talk to no junior nigga. And I'm a senior. So I don't want to hear shit that little boy talking about. That's a little boy to me. I just do it with his dad and his uncles, Michael Prince and them, the big dogs, nigga. Fuck, I'm gonna come to the table and listen. He ain't even a capo. That nigga a mascot. Don't nigga the mascot keep dancing, nigga. You don't get no microphone and talk to no big dog. I'm a big dog. I don't even want to hear shit this nigga saying, and I'm disrespecting his daddy. His daddy got to speak to me.
So let me ask you a question. So do you really think that his father is really that active?
Listen. His dad tried to purchase my documentary last year. His dad tried to purchase my documentary. We got on the phone. He was gonna pay $500,000 for my Raised by the State documentary because it involved other Houston people. The conditions for that $500,000 were for you to make a public apology, nigga, and come up under their umbrella as like he done big dog me. Why? Because nobody talks to him like this in the state. But they don't run shit in Dallas, nigga. I'm a Fort Worth, nigga. Jay Prince ain't never had a rule in North Texas, nigga. He run 5th Ward. He don't run 3rd Ward. He don't run the Southwest side. The niggas I was with had me well protected, and I was with some big dogs.
Okay.
I'm gonna show him my location.
Wait. Has anybody tried to mediate?
Scarface. Yeah, big dog, big homie. I listen to Scarface. I got a lot of admiration and respect for Scarface. But nigga, they wrong, my nigga.
I wouldn't bother nobody.
Do you think they were
supposed to be a
shooting?
neutral ground.
Do you think they
I
said?
know for a fact.
No.
Hey, none of those.
Do you
guys
think
were
they
listening.
shot to try to kill you or try to scare you?
I think they shot to try to kill her. They just missed.
Oh my God!
They one shot. Right now they call one shot rap a lot. Why? They got an old nigga. Them old niggas ain't got them old niggas ain't got them switches. Ken is an old nigga in his 40s. Had they seen them young nigga with them switches that switch Ken in the car, it would have been over with. But they sent a nigga probably with a 38. The real murder weapon.
Man.
Yeah, they sent the old nigga with the rusted 38, nigga.
Yeah, no.
But just know whatever they say.
Wait, do you think that what you're saying online is that offensive to them that they would try to kill you? We know you got one of the biggest voices.
Hey, no. Hey, listen, you have to go back years ago when I loaded up my car and had 30 assault rifles saying, nigga, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. Why? Because I was invited to speak at a Parents Against Predators event where Jay Prince and them scared everybody and had the chief of Houston police stop me from speaking at that event. You don't remember that years ago?
Yeah.
Oh, years ago. So this is a long-standing beef between me and James.
Hey, by the way, no. Jay Prince Jr. says Charleston White shot through his car roof himself to paint the narrative. He says, trust me, if we wanted to handle a problem with them,
check this out.
It would have been easy.
But we're gonna call Hellcat and tell her to go.
That's how dumb Junior is. It's fucking clown. So Junior is sending act statements, which act can prove Junior sending him messages saying, no, it was Charleston who shot. Okay, so you making a statement saying a gun was shot at a political rally, right? Regardless who you saying shot it. Junior saying, no, it wasn't us. It was Charleston. Okay, clown. The government say they're going to get to the bottom of who fired the shot. Well, you have Jay Prince Jr. saying, yes, a shot was fired, and they witnessed it coming from Charleston car. Come on, y'all. Ain't that snitching?
Go to that S550 white van because that was her car.
Yeah.
The S50 white van and see if it's a bullet hole in the car.
That was stupid.
Because the sunroof went open. All I'm gonna say is
that was stupid for Junior to tell Act that. No, it was Charleston who was shooting. You big fucking dummy. Go and get an FBI your statement, Junior. Is that your statement?
For lying. They're known for scamming people, setting up people, making people check in. I'm the nigga who don't check in. That's the first problem. I go to Area 29 and everything. Listen to me. I go to Area 29 and everything. So I move like I'm better than a nigga by myself. So
I would suggest you stay out of Area 29 and camp.
You can't suggest nothing. I'm willing to die, kill, and go to jail for this shit I'm doing. Nigga, why you think I'm doing it so bold? My medical records say I'm homicidal and suicidal.
I keep saying this. Junior act like he trying to bring the old man down so he can run the shit. It's like a movie, bro. It's niggas in rap a lot acting like they trying to get Jay out the way so they can run the shit they goddamn self. Because this was one of the dumbest moves ever. Then you got Junior sending DJ Academics messages saying, yes, a gun was shot at the scene of a political rally. But it wasn't them. It was Charleston. Okay, Charleston worked for the government. He's saying, okay, let's prove who fired the shot. That was dumb.
Records say I'm homicidal and suicidal by ideation and preparation. I'm having fun playing with death, nigga. Tupac did. He just didn't get to have fun. He had too many niggas around him. I'm getting to have fun, nigga. So check this out. I don't give a fuck what he said. I'm asking everybody to go back and watch that video and look.
Chat, yeah,
this
right.
Nigga delusional. This nigga is a content whore and a content fiend. But what niggas got, they allowed this nigga to crash them. And that's what nigga gotta accept that, bro. Everything y'all saying about this nigga is true. Pervert, all that. But what that got to do with those niggas was dumb enough to do this bullshit at that political rally instead of just asking them, could you leave our establishment? That's how you do it in America. You got the right to say, hey, we refuse your service. Can you please leave our establishment? You bring the wrong type of energy here. You got the right to do that. You can't do what they did. And if y'all don't understand that, bro, I just don't know how to explain it to you, bro.
All right, we got to add whack. Y'all right about that one. We got to add whack, chat. Hold on.
Yo.
Whack, I gotta add you to the call, man. Charleston's telling me how they try to kill him down there in the Fifth Ward, man. Hold on. How do I merge the call? Nah, I don't know. You ain't hear it? You ain't hear about this? Charleston, I got whack on the phone. It looked like
I got a back door in Jay Prince camp that he don't even understand. Yeah, but one thing I can say, my man told me this, whack. Charleston went outside, 20 or 30 niggas surrounded him. They said Charleston called them all kind of punk bitches and told them what they wasn't gonna do, walking around and strutting like he was George Jefferson, talking shit outside. With a shirt, nigga. He did that, nigga.
Wait, Charleston, so nobody punched on you?
Nobody, the nigga whammed and whispered in my ear, my nigga, and gave me a script to say on what I'm gonna say on camera in the corner. The niggas came to give me a script of what to say to bow down. And we finally got somebody to go bow down. He gonna take back what he said. You're gonna apologize and you're gonna say you know better. That's where they got me in with that. You know better. They gave me a script. I ain't never lied to you, Act. Never.
No, I know.
You know that, my nigga.
Hey, I'm one like. Man, do you feel lucky?
I immediately called Wack, homie. I immediately called Wack and said, come on, man, nigga, need to file off on me. I did not know the Wayman car was behind me to gang unit called me this morning.
The gang unit? Wait, so police has already been contacted?
Homie, in the state of Texas, if you file a shot where elected officials or these people are on the ballot, they don't know if it's political intent. They don't know what, nigga.
Niggas stupid.
And we in this political climate. They keep forgetting that. I met Dr. Candace at the state capitol in the congressional hall. I didn't meet her on the internet.
It wasn't a political rally, nigga.
She don't know me as an internet troll. She know me as a youth. She met me in state capitol and congressional halls. This woman is really active. Now they're bullying her. Why you bring that nigga? Man, they trying to skirt her now. Nigga, she had people, they talking votes here. They're talking votes, nigga, and these niggas show up because they wasn't there at first. Nobody knew I was there.
You know the new cat is, Charleston? A nigga texting me, that's his family member, talking about, hey, Wack, Jay gonna make an announcement that him and Charleston agreed to do a skit. I said, nigga, that wasn't no motherfucker.
No, Wack, I was just telling Charleston, so Jay Prince Jr., he hit me and he says, listen, the reality is that Charleston White shot out the sunroof of his own car.
What you really talking about?
They claim the only shot was fired by Charleston. It came from his.
Nigga can't get away from that. Junior and got the message. Junior is telling Wack, only person fired the shot is Charleston White. That's who fired the shot. That's Junior's statement. Pretty sure he already gave it to the damn police. It was a shot fired, and it was Charleston White. That's the Mob Ties Rapper Lot statement. They already made a statement. Now, y'all can say, DJ Academic's lying. Yeah, until he show you the fucking message from Junior. Junior saying, okay, we know all those witnesses heard a gunshot, but it wasn't us. It was Charleston. Fucking dummies.
His car.
That's crazy. But now that they doing that, he don't know. Bro, Charleston. I know what Charleston been called in. Them niggas' phones is hot. They done already heard them stupid ass niggas talking. I don't know when Charleston gon' tell.
I'm flying back into the F.B.I. after my show tomorrow. I'm flying back into the FBI.
I told him 3 years ago when the feds called me, hey nigga, your phones is hot. For them to call me, ask me that shit, that mean they hear you niggas talking. Is you niggas stupid over there? Your phones is hot.
I'm actually surprised that a shot would be fired. I would think that, at worst, they would probably get somebody to try to, beat up Charleston, but like a shot.
My man told me, he said, Wack, Charleston, he got it. He said, Wack, my nigga that was there said Charleston came outside. There was 20, 30 of them surrounding him. He said the nigga was strutting and swinging his arms back like George Jefferson. Bitch-ass niggas, you niggas, I ain't apologizing to nothing. Nigga, you got to kill me, nigga. I'm a stand a man, nigga. Fuck you, niggas.
Bring that bitch ass nigga out here. See, that's what made me do that, because I was shocked that all the niggas was out there around the car. I'm like, nigga, y'all really gonna do this? And for the lady, man, this is a reputable lady. Y'all really gonna do her like that? That's what made me snap. And I told her, I said, man, I'm gonna do the fool with these niggas for doing you like this. She asked me not to do it. I said, man, no, man, they wrong, man. Them bitch ass, that's what made me do. You bitch ass ain't gonna do nothing. Y'all been here 3 hours, nigga. Y'all was nothing. Y'all could have jacked me up and slapped me around and called a misdemeanor.
Hey, Charleston, one thing I'm gonna say about you, I'm always impressed. You never look like you're scared. I remember at the NBA YoungBoy concert when I heard that they might not be on the best page, I was scared for you. You gonna tell me, act? You should have got me in there. You in these moments where you're surrounded and you don't got no real backup with you, you not scared at all. Like you don't be like, you know what? I'm gonna get my ass whipped now.
Listen, this is what I'm telling myself. I'm dealing with people who have hurt other people throughout life. I ain't done nothing but saying something to hurt them niggas. It's some niggas want to do something to them that they want to do to me that have reasons. They really don't have a justification. Why they can't go? Because I hurt their feelings. I haven't harmed their life. That's why they stutter still. And they always know it's a chance he might got something. I've already put it in the
mad the motherfucker. You try to bluff Charleston. This shit didn't work. You niggas walked up on the nigga on camera, try to tell him what the fuck to do. He didn't do shit. You didn't sock him. Now you niggas sitting here talking about the fucking police was everywhere. Man, say the fucking excuses for the fucking kids, nigga. It's on camera, nigga. You walked up on the nigga. I was there, nigga. Where the fuck you didn't get the nigga? He been dissing your motherfucking hood, nigga. Fuck you niggas didn't do shit. Now you don't hear whining. You fucking police. Man, I don't want to hear that bullshit, nigga. Well, quit talking shit, nigga. You niggas talking all that gangster shit all the motherfucking time, nigga. He in the establishment. You niggas don't do shit. Walk up on him like, we need you to do this. He say, fuck you, I'm not doing none of that. Oh, he only did that in front of the police. Why the fuck is you trying to press nigga in front of the police? Why would you do that? Dumbass fucking niggas, bro, because you nigga bunch of motherfucking flunkies got letting niggas ruin y'all motherfucking lives. Now we hear a bunch of excuses about why niggas throwing their lives away. Well, I'm just sitting back enjoying the motherfucking show, nigga. I don't really give a fuck how this shit go for a bunch of blackface Ku Klux Klan niggas. Please, nigga dummies, bro. Didn't do shit, nigga.
Even when a nigga hit me in the barbershop, when I came to
nigga was in there, nigga walked through that mud, nigga stayed 3 hours, nobody did shit, nigga, nobody did shit to him. That nigga, everybody on the internet talking motherfucking shit. He the police. Oh man, get on with the niggas. Y'all niggas need to stop that shit, bro. Fuck you pressing the police for then, nigga. Why you want the police to get on camera and make an apology to Jay Prince? Why do that then, my nigga? If he the police, why do that? Come on, nigga, the bluff shit didn't motherfucking work, nigga. And now it's all getting exposed. We're going to see how this shit play out. We're going to see who was lying, who was telling the motherfucking truth at the end of the day. And Nick keeps saying you was there. Well, shame on you, my nigga. Why you didn't sock the nigga in the motherfucking eye for everything he been saying, nigga?
Hey, listen.
You gotta
nobody wanted to. Come on, nigga. Hey, listen, if you punch the nigga, that ain't nothing but some county time. You niggas didn't even want to go to the county jail, my nigga. You just went to the county. You niggas don't want to go do 6 months. But that nigga want to run to he the police. You only go to jail for county time for socking the nigga in the face. You nigga could have slapped the nigga teeth out his mouth, my nigga. Didn't want to do that. There were police everywhere. Okay then, my nigga. Now we know.
In Texas, I thought you would have been right. I was like, boy, that nigga must.
I left it for a reason. I swear to God. And if they go back and watch footage, nigga, I went to Academy and bought all kind of shit, but I didn't have my ID on me. I had the strap, nigga, but I left it at the spot. I'm going to Dr. Candace Matthews, so they're gonna have to get me like they got Malcolm and some shit like that.
Cause I ain't feel like you're going there for a good cause. You going there?
There you go. And this supposed to be a neutral ground, nigga, on behalf of her.
I mean, I tell you what, bro.
It's supposed to be neutral.
Yeah, I get that. And Act, you know how I am. I look the other way a lot of times, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
see,
it's a time and place.
Y'all niggas supposed to win the real life battle. Charleston gonna win the internet battle. He wearing y'all ass out. But in real life, when you run across him, you supposed to take care of your business. No excuses, my nigga. No excuses. He be coming from you street niggas who were from Fifth Ward. The rest of the community, it wasn't their business. They're not supposed to throw their life away. But for you street niggas who tell these kids crash out, throw your life away, never take no disrespect. But when it come to you niggas, oh, no, please wait. We gonna wait till later. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Why you niggas can't crash out? Why gotta be other motherfucking people? You niggas thought you was gonna punk them on camera. It didn't fucking happen. You look foolish. Now it's go on the internet, harass cult figure and other people, make people tell them they didn't see what the fuck they saw, and then just blame the fucking police for everything. Well, we grown and we're not going for that bullshit, especially not here at Cult Figure TV. And ain't that I hate rap a lot, is that you niggas hate the motherfucking truth.
Everything.
Yeah, no.
That's always been the rule. That's always been the rule.
Well, I was, again, I'm going to bring up the other part of the message that Jay Prince Jr. said. He said, according to him, I want to hear what you think about it. He said Charleston was in the middle of the hood, so of course there's a lot of people who love us that probably wanted to get at him, but out of respect for us, the guests, elected officials, and councilmen, the police, and even our business establishment, that's why no blood was shed. And then he came back and he said,
excuses.
Trust me, if we wanted to handle a problem with him there or leaving, with him leaving, it wouldn't be. It would be very easy.
All you niggas whack 100 in Charleston, they the kryptonite for you niggas. All of us niggas out the streets, we don't give a fuck. But you street niggas, y'all keep saying them niggas the police and all that. Well, nigga, leave them alone. You ain't gonna leave them alone. Quit, do something. Quit fucking acting like nigga. Man, listen, real mob niggas. I keep telling you this. Real mob niggas, nigga, they whack dirty cops, politicians. Nigga, they whack a crooked cop in a minute, my nigga. That's not gonna save you from no hit from real mafiosos, bro. Shit like you black mafia street gangsters, y'all niggas are scared of niggas who why them niggas too close to the cops. Well, shut the fuck up, nigga, because they got the kryptonite for your motherfucking ass, street punk. This is very humiliating for niggas claiming to be street gangsters, nigga, and you didn't even slap the nigga. And we all know that's a fucking misdemeanor. So we know niggas not even ready to do jail time. No, they not ready to do county time. Fuck going back to prison. How the fuck will we believe anything a nigga say ever again in life? Huh? Come on, man. And don't be mad when niggas pulling out inconsistencies, bro. It's no excuses. Period. From street niggas. Talking about all they fucking street codes. All that shit is mythological shit bosses come up with to flunk you niggas at the bottom. We ain't gonna listen to me. If you're not at the top, shut the fuck up, nigga.
He basically says if he...
the nigga, listen. Listen, they thought they was gonna punk him. If that was the case, why even approach him and say anything to him with a demand? There you go. With a fucking you leaving it alone. You just didn't think this crazy nigga was gonna respond the way he responded. So you sent the middle. You sent the middle. You didn't send it. You sent the middle niggas to scare him and thought he was gonna give a public apology.
And I ain't Charleston nigga. It's a big difference between me and Charleston nigga. It ain't never gonna be none of that with me, my nigga. I'm not him, nigga. And niggas know that. That's a fact, nigga. Don't ever confuse Court Figure with Charleston White, nigga. It's gonna be legendary gun battles with Court Figure morning, noon, and night, nigga. I'm the laundromat, nigga. I do the pressing, nigga.
Well, y'all recorded it in the middle of 5th Ward, and instead the nigga told you, fuck you.
And I want to ask both of you this question because there's a lot of people. I mean, me included too, though. But y'all too, because y'all way more stubborn and y'all come from a different type of lifestyle. Hey, if in any situation, say y'all said something about somebody online, and they either have
Prince Jr. got caught with a gun in jail.
No,
Prince Jr. was caught with a strap in it.
Revolutionary salute to our queen, Kiana Perkins, for the donation to the war chest of 400 gems to the war chest. Revolution is way of life. Absolutely appreciate the love, queen. Salute.
In Harris County Jail, and they swept it under the rug, nigga.
Hold on. Under what circumstance would either y'all apologize if someone says, you know what, you said this online, they're now in your face, and they said we need an apology on camera now? In what situation?
If they let Ashley Prince, Jay Prince's daughter, suck my dick.
Oh man, nah, come on, nah, come on.
She sucked my dick on OnlyFans, and I paint on her face like Pooh Shiesty said, them girl let him did when he made that song. Nigga, I apologize to the whole Prince family, even his mama I disrespected. Michael Prince was a punk in prison. That's what they don't want nobody to know. Michael Prince was a boy break boys' back pelvic bones in prison. Oh, that's what they don't want nobody to know, nigga.
All this disgusting type of shit, we understand that. You see what I'm saying? But if you know, niggas don't want to go to jail. This is real serious here. This is a serious business here. because we know them blackface Ku Klux Klan members willing to hurt people. What do we have here? Come on, man. This is some real exposure type shit, and I don't want nothing to happen to nobody. But niggas need to stop pressing each other in the community and mind our motherfucking business, nigga. And Charleston White was never supposed to be able to show up there. Candace Matthews was supposed to turn him around because what he been saying to the motherfucking black community has been very disrespectful.
It's on these niggas.
Wack, if you was in Houston and they said, listen, we just need an apology from you, Wack. Hold on. And they put up the camera with the flash on it and they said, Wack, start the apology. What you finna do?
All right, let me ask you a question. You've been knowing me a long time. You've been around me a lot of times. You think a nigga could get up on me like that? You ain't even gonna get up on me talking about no apology. It ain't gonna happen.
Listen, for some reason, I think that event would have been shut down.
I hope it's worth it. Whatever you doing, I hope it's worth it because it's not gonna be. You not as soon as like, bro. I've been living my whole life. I've been living my whole life paranoid. It keeps me safe.
I think it would have been the first time Charleston apologized on camera.
I watched the niggas take a picture of me and go outside and put the motion out. I was supposed to leave then.
That's a fact. You were supposed to leave.
In my foolish mind, you can't make me believe if I ain't in LA or Chicago. LA or Chicago or New York. Outside of that, I don't believe it'll happen. Why? These niggas don't stand on the toes. And those 3 states have been bred and born into.
But a lot of people do love mob ties because I think he's kind of trying to tell me.
Nobody loves them. I swear to God, they don't.
You sure?
That's a facade. That's a facade.
You say you've seen a mural of them though.
But that's in their neighborhood. It's their business. He owned the business that the paper was on. He owned the whole street I was on. Nobody in Houston really loved them. They deal with them, nigga, out of fear because they have influence, power. Why? They got judges, politicians, correction officers, and HPD on the payroll. They don't have Harris County Sheriff on the payroll. They don't have...
Revolutionary salute to our brother Garrick Marshall for the donation to the war chest, the 600 gems. Revolution is real life. Absolutely appreciate the love, soldier salute.
F.B.I. on the payroll.
Appreciate that, family.
Nigga, they cannot do what they did. Nigga, James Prince lied. James Prince Jr. lied and said he was just making it to the same at the shooting with the JR nigga. He's known for trying to get out front with lies. That's his MO.
That's true.
When something really happens.
Every yin as a yang in politics, you see what I'm saying? There's people that's with him and people that's against him. These niggas don't know what they talking about this on here. He been losing a bunch of political power. Sheila Jackson Lee is dead. The ex-Houston mayor, Sylvester Turner, he died. You know, Al Green just lost his seat. The ex-Houston police chief, he was thrown out of office. It's a new mayor. It's a new police chief. All these people, and a lot of these people, they are not allies to him. His arrogance is catching up to him. And he just handed these people investigation that they can easily walk into and just see what they can find. He handed it to them. His goons did. He could say, "Hey, I didn't know nothing." Well, you're gonna have to give your goons up, nigga.
What do? He run out front with a lie.
Dummies.
As if he's the publicist. That nigga's a publicist. That boy's a publicist.
This all I know is this, bro. And you in a situation like that, either you leave a nigga alone or you leaving. That's it. The in between, get you.
Revolutionary salute to our brother Tethers who came outside for the 100 jewels. Shalom, brother. And then another 2 jewels, and another 10 jewels, another 10 jewels. I appreciate the love. Falcon 555 sent 1,000 jewels. Revolution is a way of life. I appreciate that love. Soldier salute.
To these results, and that's your daughter's restaurant, and it's a public speaker there that's part of something that got to do with the inner workers of the city, a sister Nigga, why in the fuck? You should have just let the good look
they
had this at
these
your
niggas,
daughter's restaurant be what it is.
niggas in the commentary talking about that's a birthday party. There was a political rally. There's a community activist who birthday was where they were throwing it. They was having a political rally. Politicians were there talking about voting for them. Because see, niggas who don't understand politics, if you want to listen to them, that's on you. I don't give a damn. I'm just trying to tell you what you witnessed. Come on, bro. They would never let you get away with. See, in the old Houston, you could get away with that type of bullshit. But I just told you he done lost a lot of his allies, and there's other people in power where they tired of his BS. It's bad for business. And who knows? They could have sent Charleston White to the Lions Den, and they say, "Hey, see that Waymo being behind Charleston. Now that I'm looking at it, Charleston can say I didn't even know that was there. The government probably sent that motherfucker. That was their way to keep their eyes on Charleston, keep him tight, keep him safe. They probably was other places too, but that's just how when he pulled off, that Waymo was right behind him. Nigga, that's a surveillance vehicle without having to have a fucking surveillance vehicle.
It is. Why are you even I wouldn't even approach no shit like that, bro. Ain't no people love us and people that, nigga, your back door already didn't let it be known the boy was on the phone.
Wow.
Your back door didn't gave Charleston all the information. And not only that, Charleston shut the fuck up. Nigga called me this morning and said, hey, nigga, that back door, them niggas' phones is hot. The people then told me every name your back door, he was keeping it real. I said, I told you, that nigga can't.
They forgot about the cyber unit.
Yeah,
they forgot about the cyber unit police.
Them niggas over there, hey, listen, bro. I don't know what they thinking. I think because they think ain't nobody came through. Man, them niggas over there hot as a firecracker. Whoever dealing with them niggas on the phone with them niggas, moving with them niggas, you niggas is hot as a firecracker, bro. Charleston Charleston hit me this morning. He said, nigga, them people just what people? He said, well, I tell y'all, I talked to the feds. I said, what you mean? What they tell you? He said, everything your back door said.
Right, I'm gonna screenshot you what the detective sent back to, what the agent sent back to me. We got them.
Them niggas is on them niggas' phone. I said, Charleston, they gotta be on their phones.
Man,
they on their
man.
Phone. Them niggas got to be dumb as a box of rock, bro. That man is 60 years old, very successful. Why ain't he why are you still my nigga? What are you doing?
All the mob bosses get it down count in their old age like this. All of them go down in their old age like he's got to go down.
Is there no reconciling this? Because I do know Wax issue with the.
Listen, once you fire a shot, nigga, that means it's a tip at the life.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
Just 3 years ago, I was scheduled to speak at a major event out here. I was shut down from that because of this, something like this. So I come back and sneak in. Only for them to do this. He fucked up, Act. I swear. It's
one thing about it, though, Act. The thing about Charleston is he's dangerous because he's telling you, hey, look, nigga, I'm a citizen. I got 911 and the feds on speed dial, but check this out. Fuck your mama, bitch. Like, it's a nigga that you really don't want to get into it with because he gonna say all the things that make you want to do the things that you know he gonna call the police on. Like, leave the nigga alone.
If you ain't gonna kill me, quit fucking me, because I'm gonna make you want to kill me while I put you in jail. I'm gonna be getting hard coming up for court, nigga, trying to get you in there. I'm gonna go out. I live for this shit, nigga. I get off to the cocaine. I get off to the man. I can't wait to put one of you bitch ass niggas in jail. Black boy, don't matter. White person. I just get off to incarcerating a motherfucker. I should have been a cop.
And let me tell you what he's doing. People don't even see it. Act. Remember I told you this on this day in July 2026. He's showing the world how to beat the street niggas. So the street niggas that get rejected or put off.
Wayne Jr. for the 400 gems. Uncle Larry, Revolution is real life. Absolutely appreciate the love. Soldier salute.
They gonna start talking that shit and calling the police. Fuck you. What you gonna do? Watch. Cause the street, the best way to be the nigga. Hey, listen to me, man. Look, 50 niggas could pull up on 10 niggas on the block and they ain't gonna run. For the one police car pull up on 50 niggas, everybody gonna run. So this nigga Charleston is slowly but surely showing these other dudes who've been put off, who've been rejected, this all you gotta do. And eventually when they start vote-trining, like they doing in prisons, they're gonna more people. That's all they gonna start doing.
Hey, Charleston, are you gonna add a little bit more to your security detail? They're firing shots at you now. I know you be having a mace, but like there's a mace and then there's a bullet.
They gonna have to do this. They gonna have to do it in public. They're gonna have to do it in public. It's gonna have to be a real crash out, nigga, like Shitty Cuz. It's gonna have to be a Shitty Cuz.
Oh, that's the guy who killed Nipsey. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be a nigga like that. And I don't think they got nobody like that. Why? I haven't really done anything. I just said something.
Hey, bro. Hey, this is all I'm gonna say. Charles is one of the most dangerous niggas in this game. I'm telling you that right now. Nigga dangerous, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you.
Not only will listen, homie, I know how to reach to the Department of Justice if the FBI don't do nothing. And if the Department of Justice don't do nothing, I fly to Washington, D.C., nigga, and walk to the major capital law, which is the Attorney General. And file a case at the Attorney General. That's the head of the law in the country. I go through steps, nigga. Niggas don't know the steps.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think after you called out Young Thug, right? I noticed Thug start moving way more undercover. He ain't trying to be loud. He's not trying to go back to jail. I think that's what people's also realizing.
You know what Fulton County prosecutors office they told me?
Yeah.
You really had it. They told you really had it. Ooh, you had it. I said, but I had ill intent. I don't want to get a nigga on ill intent. That means me wrong. I want to get a nigga fucking with me. And they really wasn't fucking with me. They were just breathing down my back.
Yo, hey, listen, bro. You can't call him a snitch. You can't call the nigga scary. And you ain't gonna shut him up. Leave the nigga alone. He telling you.
Let me play comedian content creator. That's all I want to do is play funny man. Talk about everybody making jokes. I just playing funny man. Nigga, let me play funny man.
Yeah. So, are they saying you banned from Houston or what? What's the deal with that?
Oh, that's always been the case. That's why.
Revolutionary salute to our brother Wayne Jr. for the 6 jewels. Revolution is real life. Appreciate the love. Soldier salute.
Can't do no shows, no comedy shows in Houston.
Really? That's a big market.
Yeah. Nigga, I've been everywhere but there because of that incident. Because of their power and influence. The chief of police called Miss Pap and said she has to remove me as a keynote speaker because they didn't want the backlash of mob type. The chief of police of Houston did this.
The chief.
Wait, so you think the chief of police would acquiesce to mob ties?
3 years ago. This was 3 years ago. Publicly, I cussed out the chief in mob tie and loaded up my car with guns and went viral. This was 3 years ago. I loaded up my car with all my assault rifles, so they got me fucked up. And I got a call from the F.B.I. I said, I better not go down there. I said, man, I'm just playing. I ain't going down there. Y'all know I ain't that stupid.
So wait. So you think the police scared of mob ties? They're not scared of no damn mob ties.
I know they is. Niggas, but not if they scared of, but niggas that extra pay, niggas get you that Corvette paid for. Why you pay your wife's car note on a soccer bomb van? Hell yeah, nigga, everybody know mob tie Rapper Out Records has some Houston police officers on the payroll. The feds even know that.
Whack, if you had an artist that was booked in Houston, would you go there or you're not allowed there too? Whack hair?
I think we lost way.
Yeah,
Bro, listen, bro.
Oh, there you go.
Listen to me, bro. I'm gonna go. You gotta remember, wherever it's a McDonald's, it's a Burger King. Right? So, hey, I got a team there too. It just don't be what the fuck it's gonna be.
Yo, you said where is the McDonald's?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, I mean, if all things, all things fail, you guys just link up with Sauce Walker or something like that. Sauce Walker control the section.
That's my guy. I fuck with Sauce and Papa Sauce. They're my niggas. I fuck with TSL. They're my niggas.
Them niggas keep
Sauce, my guy.
I keep saying that shit.
You heard what he said in the diss song.
I keep saying that. It's Sauce got to tell us every time they get into it with Jay, they bring up Sauce. That's gonna cause problems between Rap-A-Lot and TSF, as it should, because them niggas should be like, "Hey, Sauce should tell them I'm not in that." But whenever them niggas get into this very disrespectful beef with Rap-A-Lot, you hear what they saying? Oh, we just gonna link up with Sauce. Come on, that's that shit Puffy was doing that played the Southside Crips. First of all, Perus, which lead to a nigga getting killed. That shit is dangerous, nigga.
So
I think Sauce could guarantee safe passage for like when I went down there, I hung with Sauce. I felt safe.
Say, there's a young nigga right now on Houston radio named B. Will, got the hottest song about a Don Julio song. He going to the radio, he go performing. I'll be back there Sunday in the Third Ward.
Look, this nigga letting them know, but I'm gonna tell you, see, now it's a dangerous thing because I'm gonna be real. Charleston may get mad at me for saying it, but listen, if this nigga go fucking with Charleston when he go back down there, he got to be Charleston is the worm on the hook. You go fucking with that man, your ass is grass.
Law enforcement will be my escort. I'm letting it be known. I will have real Houston police law enforcement escort. So, nigga, I'm the worm on the hook if you're a fool.
Charleston, I seen a guy. I guess he's from down there. He said you came with undercover cops. You had a lot of police with you. I guess he was trying to explain why you left untouched.
They always say that. You just heard WAC 100 say I didn't have nobody knew I was coming. Homie,
you didn't have
no itinerary.
You didn't have nobody with him but the lady Hellcat. That's it.
It wasn't on my itinerary. I just popped up, fam. Dr. Candace didn't even know I was coming. I just popped up to surprise her. In my mind, I'm saying I know her status. If I'm coming to a WAC 100 event, I ain't bringing no gun, nigga. I know WAC gonna make sure. I trust WAC. And Dr. Candace made sure. Her personal security made sure it's not. This is.
Last time Charleston popped up at one of my events, when he popped up unexpectedly, I set him at the
a bunch of LA niggas. Them niggas put the frowning like a motherfucker.
Look, and let me tell you who I put on him. You know who I put on him, Mac?
Who?
I put Monster on him. 50 Cent on security.
Yeah.
Monster stayed with him the whole night. He'll tell you that.
No, I'll agree with y'all both. I think there's certain places that if you know you at a certain event where you have politicians, there's a lot of stuff going on. I would imagine some emotional intelligence says, don't crash out right here unless you're crashing all the way out. Right? Like,
these niggas come through the side door. They come through the side door in a line, walking in a line with muscle shirts on, nigga. I'm talking about like a movie scene. I'm saying, come on, homie. That's what made me want to do the food. Because them nigga made a hell of a scene, nigga. That's why, man, them nigga made a scene, nigga.
So they wanted the apology on the mic.
They wanted the apology over the corner on camera for it to go to the internet for the world to see it. Fuck that mic.
Oh.
Clowning.
Man,
nigga, what's better than to get Charleston White to look in front of the camera, looking scared like a deer in the headlight, taking back all the back. Nigga, that's golden. Nigga, that's a $10 million. Nigga, man, what? That was gonna get golden, nigga.
Yeah.
And then they thumped me upside the head when they done. Man, that would have been golden.
Yeah. No, I get it. I mean,
here goes the thing. You don't get no, man. I believe we're the same age, right? The man is letting you know. He letting you know, I got a handicap. I got one eye. I got a hip that's fucked up. So you ain't, bro, weigh about 150 pounds. You ain't gonna get 125. I'm 125, 133. You ain't gonna get no points jumping on the nigga. So it's like, that's like me.
I think the way they're looking at it though is that the thing with Charleston, when he started talking, it's like you can't defeat him with a narrative. He funny as shit. It gets to the point. I could see Mob Ties being a little bit mad, like we just gotta beat him up. You know a lot of these gangsters, they're not funny, they're not witty, they can't go back and forth. At a certain point, they're like, the only thing we good at is violence.
You not
what they do. That's what happened to All-Star Day. That's what happened to that kid.
Do you not understand? Do you not understand in the world we live in, there are cameras everywhere, cars, houses, top of the telephone poles, police cameras in parking lot with the siren on them, all this shit. Let me educate them niggas over there. When you finish whooping his ass, because you can whoop his ass, 4, 5 of y'all, he'll tell you that. Nigga, you are not going to have a regular assault. That's an assault with special circumstances. He is handicapped. Yo, motherfucker, listen, if you into it that much because another nigga's telling you what to do, then you might as well let that same man just go fuck your bitch.
I think a lot of people look at Houston, though, and even, like, let's bring up the Takeoff situation. People are saying, well, ain't nothing come out of that. So if ain't nothing come out of that, like, these niggas can do what they want, you know?
They can if you let them. They can if you let them. Nigga, I file grievances in jail. I complain on the job. You can't do nothing to me, and I not complain and respond. They banking on a nigga silence, embarrassment. But nigga, I'm coming civilly. I'm filing civil suits. I'm going criminal. Nigga, I'm reporting the kids, false claims on the baby to CPS, all kind of shit.
Yeah, nah.
I just want to be an internet nigga. And the street niggas are offended by internet nigga. Nigga whack 100, you men whack one play street with me, and nigga play internet nigga with me.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I was shocked when I heard that a gunshot was fired. I'm like, whoa.
And it's on video. On video.
I would have thought they would have tried to punch you before they fired a shot at you.
I thought that they were.
No, you didn't hear what the nigga said?
What?
You didn't hear what Charleston said? The nigga pulled up on the side of him and started talking shit. You didn't. Listen, he told them niggas, fuck you, I ain't apologizing. He come outside and start talking crazy, walking in circles, telling them, fuck you niggas, do what you gonna do, bitch ass nigga, do what you gonna do. He ain't cooperating. He get in the car. He don't make a left and go the opposite direction. He makes the right and pulls right up on him by the parking lot. Charleston, what you tell them niggas? Nigga, I done came to your shit and you niggas didn't do shit.
Now, Charles, I think it's because you definitely call him pussy. I see why it happened.
Man, at the end of the day, this was smoke and mirrors intimidation tactics. Smoke and mirrors intimidation tactics. And they put on a big show because they were banking on the camera. The camera was out, my nigga. The camera was out. It's just a shit on Facebook. They don't have, nigga, the cameras was out. Nigga, them niggas interrupted the whole set and the whisper in my ear. You'll see me squeezing on the nigga big old muscles. And I'm saying to myself, damn, this nigga muscles big and they tight.
Oh man, man, I'm hoping this shit kind of calm down. Charleston, I one thing I know about you, if they say you can't come nowhere, I know you gonna go there.
Listen, homie, I hate it happened because my agent Eric Young was just in negotiation with the comedy clubs out there, homie. So just put a stain on. Yeah, nigga, and I do good when I go to Houston. Last time I was in Houston, I sold out 5 shows, but I ain't been back since then in 3 years because of that nigga.
Damn.
So nigga, at some point I gotta file. Listen, at some point I gotta file a civil claim for my loss of wages that I'm taking because of this man.
Sit up there, that this nigga dangerous, and he ain't stupid.
Hey,
listen.
I keep telling people Charleston White's undefeated. Charleston White's undefeated online. I've never seen it before. Charleston, you gotta remember.
Listen, Act. The only nigga that beat him is me. And you know how I beat him?
That wasn't even a beat. Y'all tied. That was a draw.
I beat him with silence. I pissed him off because I was
that nigga said that bullshit and hung up and wouldn't talk. I ain't get to say nothing to him for years.
I wouldn't talk back to him.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Man, the one nigga was sitting hung up and niggas say you fucking the pastor and hung up. Man, bitch, man, wouldn't talk to me for years.
To talk to him.
The only way to beat Charleston White is with silence.
It was silence. You can't beat that nigga talking.
That's a good
It
point.
ain't gonna happen.
That nigga wouldn't say nothing for years. Man, the motherfucker, that nigga.
That nigga came to Clubhouse and was running rooms. All I kept doing is getting his room shut down. I wouldn't say a word.
Man, oh man. No,
Nigga, I ain't fucking with you, nigga.
hey, by the way, I'll tell you this though. You know what I'm happy about? I'm happy that both of y'all are not at each other no more because y'all two at each other, everybody get a break. Y'all two not into it with each other and y'all can use each other resources.
He made me step back and take a look at it. See, when he wouldn't say nothing, but he commented me on this nigga, so I had to study that nigga. I told him, nigga, I spent years looking you up, studying you, researching you, nigga. I've been studying you, nigga. And I realized he was a sharp businessman. That's how we became friends. I realized that nigga sharp in business. He ain't a dumb gangbanger hollering on Pyru. I played him to be the LA Pyru nigga. And the boy sharp, so I had to give him credit for that.
Charleston, you have your way with both of y'all have your way with like dumb gangbangers. Like I always tell them when they go at Whack, I'm like, Whack too smart for y'all. Whack street smart and book smart. You shouldn't fuck with him. And then with you, Charleston, you gonna have these niggas trick themselves off the goddamn shit. Like these niggas, they're out of their league fucking with both y'all. I definitely say that. I hope Jay Prince family takes heed to this and be like, listen, this is not a good look, right? The mere fact I even had to hit him up because ever since what happened last time, the All-Star JR thing, me and him had a convo and he said, Act, I want to have some type of relationship where don't just go with what everybody's saying. Because remember, everybody was saying, yo, you know, he's the one who sent people. He's like, you could ask me a question and I'll tell you what my answer is so you at least have the other side. So that's why I asked him. I said, listen, what happened with the Charleston stuff? Because right now, if I'm listening to Charleston, it sounds like you or one of your men trying to assassinate him. And obviously he gave his answer. But
this what I hope for this. They leave Dr. Candace alone, homie, because now they're intimidating her. Now they threatening her husband. They got people calling her saying that she brought me there, provided, and she didn't bring me there, homie. She woman didn't even know, fam. I just was trying to surprise. And gave her some money for her birthday, fam. I overstayed my stay. I wasn't planning on staying that long, but I was enjoying myself. So my hope is, nigga, they leave her alone because she was there enjoying her birthday and brought the political aspect for her people. I just showed up. And if you go watch the video, you'll see every video where she said, oh, y'all, look who came. Oh, y'all, look who showed up. So she was easy. So, yeah, nah, man, let her make it. Put it all on me, nigga. I'm the one feel like y'all been disrespected. But, nigga, she ain't done nothing, my nigga.
Hey, Charleston, I will say this in ending, right? You've put my so I'm going to Toronto this July 31st. I've been doing a show every quarter. My last show this year, so for the last quarter, I was thinking of Houston or LA. And because I got to get over to the West Coast, or at least Midwest and West Coast. And I was thinking about Charleston, and I'm like, now I hear this, I'm like, all right, what if I do Houston?
LA, nigga. Last time I went to LA, I sold out Burbank, nigga, and it was a dead day during a Netflix comedy show.
Are we good in LA? If I like, if
nigga, we got Whack 100, we good, nigga.
Whack,
we got Suge, we got Whack.
Whack. If I do a show, it's comedy in nature. I bring Charleston out there. I'm not gonna have 2,000 Crips outside the building want to talk to him, right?
Nah, niggas, I'm gonna be real, bro. One thing about LA, niggas got enough to worry about and what they dealing with. They know Charleston just be talking shit. They got too much shit going on to be talking about we gonna take a penitentiary chance and go fuck with Charleston, bro. They ain't doing it, bro. They ain't doing it. Like, we can do 2 or 3 shows. You go to LA, homie. I've never performed in LA. I always go to Burbank.
Hey, listen. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna set it up. And Wack, obviously, you gonna be involved. Shout out to both of y'all. I don't want to take up too much of y'all time. Wack, I know you. Give my niggas front show. Give my niggas front show to host it. Oh, hey, you gonna set the play? Whatever you say. Whatever you said to play.
Listen, that's a call. For that, I sent you a thing. You seen the youngster Balenci?
Hey, is he a boxer?
Look, @_Balenci, BALENCIII. I sent you the raw clip. He bought 130 pounds, and the dude about 270, big black dude, tried to mark him out, took off on him, dropped him. The youngster got up, boxed him out, knocked him out. I seen that.
No, I seen it too.
Yeah, listen, we just signed him up with Nothing But Sports. He's fighting with us in Miami, October 24th. It's going down.
Oh shit, I'm gonna have to pull up.
I'll be there.
I'm gonna have to pull up.
Let me know, Act Love.
All right, love.
All right, love, man. I'll talk to y'all more later.
All right, definitely, brother.
I started Young Mafia. We used to call it Young Mafia.
For decades, the Prince family has ruled the city of Houston with an iron fist, ever since J. Prince Sr. used his business instincts developed in the streets to launch the now infamous Rap-A-Lot Records in the late 1980s. As J. Prince Sr. grew into one of the most powerful figures in the rap industry, he became known for pioneering a practice known as checking in, which basically means that if you're any way affiliated with any street activities or gangs, as many rappers allegedly are, if you come to the city, you better get in touch with the Prince family and pay your dues. And if you don't do that, you better not think about stepping a toe in Houston.
The first time that I heard the word checking in, it was in relationship to Houston.
Yeah, I'm going to have to take the blame for that.
Over the years, numerous stories have surfaced about the Prince family's alleged sinister checking in practices, with Prince even self-admittedly allegedly pressing none other than Jay-Z for not checking in with him when he came to Houston.
And they convinced somebody from priority to go directly to Scarface without communicating with me.
Okay, that doesn't happen.
I mean, that's not the proper way. He pursued his situation, right? It didn't go well for him because he didn't do protocol-wise.
Wow. That's disrespectful as fuck to Scarface. I done talked about that before. He laughing about that. Face supposed to get his permission to make some money. It's crazy. He telling you he sabotaged that deal Face had because they got to come to him.
The Prince family also famously banned 6ix9ine from damn near the whole state of Texas because he refused to check in.
Hey, what's 6ix9ine at? Y'all came to see 6ix9ine, huh? Where you at? Where you at?
But these examples are just the tip of the iceberg. But recently, this practice of checking in has raised a few eyebrows over at the feds. Checking in would actually be one of the very things that another similar street rap mogul, Big U, from the Rollin' 60 Crips in Los Angeles would eventually go down for in early 2025, as the feds would use his own words about checking in to allege that he was in fact extorting people who had come to LA. But the federal paperwork would also interestingly mention none other than J. Prince Sr., describing him as an FBI Houston Division subject, meaning that he was at the time being actively investigated by the feds in Houston. But this is nothing new, because the feds have seemingly had their eyes on J. Prince Sr. for decades, gathering whatever evidence they could in an attempt to put him behind bars. And this isn't just due to the alleged checking in practices, but also because of serious cases involving far more ominous allegations. According to one story, J. Prince Sr. allegedly sent someone to shoot up the house of a rapper called Big Mike due to a contract issue, with this shooting almost killing him. But Big Mike would strike back, trying to burn down the Rap-A-Lot Records headquarters, a stunt that landed him in prison for years, while J. Prince Sr. skated by without any consequences. And yet, despite all the allegations and controversy surrounding them, J. Prince Sr. and his family have so far managed to avoid any serious consequences of their notorious street reputation. But more recently, the idea of the Prince family being brought down by the feds has begun to feel more real than ever, and allegedly it all traces back to one wild member of the family, J. Prince Jr., one of Senior's 3 sons that include Junior, Jazz Prince, and Baby J. J. Prince Jr., much like his father and his brothers, has been for years tied in with the Prince family businesses, which could include anything from boxing promotions to running a 1,200-acre ranch, and of course the music business. That's what they're most known for and where they've been able to stay relevant for decades. But J. Prince Jr. also has his own brand, which is also a record label and the crew that he rolls with called Mob Ties. Sounds an awful lot like a gang to me.
When did you start the Mob Ties brand name?
I mean, Mob Ties derives from Young Mafia. I started Young Mafia. We used to call it Young Mob. I started Young Mob, me and a couple of homies. Started Young Mob probably early high school, like my 10th grade year. Started an entity where I brought all the different sides of town together and made one collective group for us to get money.
But apparently in recent years, Mob Ties has really become an essential rebrand of the Rap-A-Lot label, with Drake, who was actually discovered by J. Prince Sr.'s son, Jazz Prince, even dedicating an entire track called Mob Ties to the crew on his 2018 album Scorpion, a song where he raps like a real mob boss about how he gets rid of his enemies before shouting out Mob Ties and painting them as something much more serious and dangerous than just a brand or a record label. In many ways, J. Prince Jr.'s Mob Ties has carried the same infamous reputation that J. Prince Sr. built with Rap-A-Lot Records. But in recent years, that reputation has taken on a far darker image, as people connected to Mob Ties have increasingly begun to turn up dead. In September 2022, an up-and-coming jewelry dealer from Chicago called Duke the Jeweler would join J. Prince Jr.'s crew to spend the Labor Day weekend in Houston, where in attendance were also other major figures from the rap game, including Boosie. The party also included some gambling, as Duke himself would post a video of them playing on social media, this including also J. Prince Jr., who was standing right next to Duke. But behind this seemingly harmless dice game, there was apparently something much more sinister going on, and according to later claims by Wack 100, who has become one of the loudest voices speaking out against the Prince family, J. Prince Jr. has allegedly been running a rigged dice game scheme for years, together with 3 other accomplices, one of these being called Lil Cam, whose name will later become central to this story.
He got 3 right, who rotate the dice. Now, these dice is loaded. The tell me it's a named Wolf, Big Caprice, and watch this, and Little Cam are the loaded dice rotators.
However, during the dice game with Duke the Jeweler, things would go all the way wrong, as it was Duke who was allegedly handed the loaded dice by accident, causing him to go on a winning streak. And according to Wack, he walked away with up to $200,000.
There was a situation that occurred that a certain jeweler around and got past the dice on accident and was hitting all them for a couple hundred. They got irritated about that. I ain't gonna go too far into that story.
Now, this would have understandably left J. Prince Jr. and his Mob Ties crew fuming.
He said that
Revolution actually died, brother, once again. Tell us Dookie outside for the 2 jewels. Revolution is real life. Appreciate the little soldier salute.
the jeweler got past the dice. He didn't even know the motherfucker loaded. He just think he hitting. He's as mad as a mother because they like, how you pass this loaded dice on us?
The very next day, on September the 4th, Boosie, one of the figures present at the previous night's dice game gathering, was scheduled to perform at Houston's Arena Theater alongside Plies and Lil Keke. Duke would also attend the concert, where he would seemingly arrive wearing 3 huge chains worth allegedly up to $1 million. Around 11:30 p.m., Duke would leave the concert walking to his car located in the arena parking lot. But just as Duke reached his vehicle, 2 gunmen jumped out of a GMC truck, rushing towards him and opening fire, shooting him repeatedly in what appeared to be a deliberate desperate attempt to make sure that he was dead. The shooters would then jump back into their truck, which was driven by a third accomplice, and flee the scene. And while Duke was soon found by security guards, eventually he would be declared dead at that scene.
Now to a developing story. An investigation is underway after a deadly shooting at a rap concert in Southwest Houston.
The shooting happened last night at the Arena Theater along the Southwest Freeway in Fondren.
Police believe the 29-year-old victim attended the concert here at Arena Theater last night. Police currently searching for 3 people, 2 possible shooters and a driver.
As police noted soon after the shooting, there were no reports of any altercation beforehand, suggesting that the attack had likely been planned in advance.
At this time, we do have several witnesses, but it doesn't sound like there was an altercation. I don't know what the motive is for this, but there wasn't a fight or anything going on at the time, from my understanding.
Authorities also gave no indication that anything had been stolen from Duke after the murder, even though he had allegedly been wearing his expensive jewelry. However, Duke had also posted a photo on social media earlier that day showing himself with several bags, one of these possibly containing cash that he had won during that dice game, which he may well have still been carrying at the time of his death. But whatever the truth may be, rumors about possible suspects began spreading almost immediately afterwards, and surprisingly, many people started pointing fingers at Boosie, and especially his cousin, who some believed had been one of the shooters, as he had earlier posted videos of himself driving a GMC truck on social media, and even allegedly posting himself driving one the very following day after Duke's murder while leaving Houston heading to Atlanta. These claims would make Boosie lash out on social media, saying how he had just met Duke the previous day at the gambling party and that his cousin had nothing to do with it.
Hey, the internet, y'all got us all the way up. We met that dude, Duke the Jeweler, the night before. We was gambling. The next day, dude followed us to the concert. When we left out the concert, we under the garage. Dude went to his car by himself and walked down to the parking lot. That's when somebody tried to rob him and killed the dude. What the hell my 19-year-old cousin gonna try to rob and kill somebody? Bro, we getting money, man. We getting money. That ain't our stilo. As a boss, I ain't letting that go down like that, man. This dude finna make me a piece. So y'all need to kill that. That's bad low, man. Don't put us in nothing with no bad low. It's bad low, man. Bad low, man. Straight up, this bad low. Kill it.
About a week later, Boosie would do an interview with DJ Vlad, where he would further address the events leading to Duke's death, making some controversial claims, like denying that Duke had been on a winning streak, and instead claiming that he had been losing money like everyone else there.
Dude was gambling. They trying to make false reps like the dude beat somebody out some money, but the dude actually lost his money, bro. Ain't nobody really win. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude lost his money, and
Boosie would also claim that it was Duke who had reached out to him about the concert and asked if he could follow him there. But what he didn't explain was why Duke somehow ended up parking in the regular parking lot while Boosie and the others parked in the VIP area inside the arena.
So the next day, dude hit my partner like, man, y'all got the concert. Let us trail y'all. Woo-de-woo. So dude went with us to the concert. And after I come off stage, everybody leaving. You know, we parked under the parking lot, under the arena where the celebrities parking and all that shit. He was in another car. He walked to his car. His car was outside the arena under where we was. It was on side the parking lot. So he had to walk to his car. And that's where the incident took place, when somebody, you know, tried to get him or whatever. But Vlad, bro, if anybody know me, bro, that ain't my stilo, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Clearly, Boosie was doing anything he could to place the blame off himself, but this interview would leave many people under the impression that he might have known a little something more than he was letting on. But increasingly, there were also those who were coming to the conclusion that the much more likely suspect was actually J. Prince Jr. One of the first people to make these claims publicly was Charleston White, one of the internet's most controversial figures, who appeared in a podcast already in 2023, alleging that J. Prince Jr. and mob ties were responsible for Duke's death after their alleged dice game scam had gone wrong.
Everybody in there that night know what the play was, man. Everybody in Texas know what the play is. If you rapping, you celebrity, if you like the strip club, you like to do this, you check in with them, they bringing them bad dice on you. Why you think they Duke the jeweler, they really couldn't get him? That's why they had, come on, homie.
Unfortunately, Duke's death was only the beginning, and only a few months later, another man would lose his life in Houston, and that murder would bring the Prince family under the limelight of law enforcement once again. So apparently Charleston White was just shot at while visiting Houston. I met Charleston White not too long ago. I'm very sad to hear this news, but I'm thankful that apparently he has survived this incident, and rumors are already going around. Apparently he's already talking about the situation, and they're saying that the Mob Ties crew, Jay Prince's family, all them lot over in Houston who run the streets there, that he's apparently saying that they might be involved. So this is the latest on Remo's page, ma'am. They're saying that Charleston White was shot at in Houston. Thankfully, he wasn't injured, okay? But that's what they're saying. He was in a spot of bother over there in Houston. They were saying multiple shots were fired at Texas comedian Charleston White while he was in the 5th Ward of Houston. His condition is they're saying his condition is unknown. Then they're saying that, he wasn't injured, thankfully. But now, after all of that, there's more details coming out. They're saying that he was shot at after being confronted over past comments. Apparently someone pulled up, tried to make him apologize for some stuff. It says that basically, this is him kind of telling the story. But they're saying that he was hanging out for 3 hours. Some guys pulled up and asked him to apologize for some stuff that he had said in the past. I guess he wasn't going for it, and he was sadly injured. So he basically went off on live. He basically says that Jay Prince sent hitmen to shoot at him, and that's what this is all about. So this is going to be like a full breakdown. I guess there's a couple of different videos of him kind of explaining the situation going about. But he's saying that Jay Prince, the Mob Ties, whole family had something to do with this. That's what he's saying. This.
I love to put my real Yo Maya. Jay Prince Sr., boy, I bet you suck better than Pilar Sanders. You playing like you a mob boss. I challenge Jay Prince to a boxing match. I'll beat his in the ring with them gloves. I challenge Jay Prince short ass to a boxing match. I'll beat his in the gloves. Snap that jab on his ass. Snap that jab. Snap that jab. Get in the ring, James. You sent some weight to shoot a gun at me. Pow! I started to call the police. And go point out because I saw the who shot the gun. I was looking back and shut down the whole event. But why would I make my sister, Dr. Candace Matthews, she got white people there. Prince, boy, I love to put my real officials talking political talk. And James Prince and his Goon squad, Rapper Loud Records. Now, don't get me wrong, we'll be making a call to the FBI in the morning. I will be calling the FBI in the morning to file a report. Why? Because James Prince sent a representative. James Prince sent a representative of Rapper Loud Records, Mob Ties, Criminal Enterprise to come speak to me, to intimidate me, to apologize to James Prince publicly. So I will be going down to the FBI office in the morning to put this in documentation because we know he had Takeoff killed. For the illegal gambling, and I got information on the illegal gambling and the Takeoff case. One of Rapper Loud people called me. The officials talking political talk, and James Prince and his goons.
So he's basically saying, he's about to go to the FBI and report them, and he's saying that this illegal gambling's been getting people killed. If you watch that video that I did recently about Jay Prince and the feds not being too far behind, okay, there's been a lot of illegal gambling going on where people get killed when it comes to Houston connecting with the Mob Ties. It just is what it is. That's just what's been happening allegedly. So there's a whole bunch of different versions of the stream going around. So apologies if I play you something twice, but I'm just going to play you kind of all of the breakdowns that are currently going around, okay, and I'm just going to try and make sure that I cover everything. But this is going around a whole bunch of different places. He's been going off, basically, and just declaring war on these fools, okay?
5th Ward by myself, and a nigga wouldn't even take a plane get me. Not only did they shoot at the car, they called 30 niggas. Mob Ties. Mob Ties. The niggas showed up 30 deep, and all they wanted to do was to plead with me to apologize to James Prince. James Prince, fuck your mama, nigga. fuck your mama, nigga. Do you hear me, James Senior? You sent the pussy hit squad. Y'all had a chance to get me. Honeycomb Brazy, all the niggas. I told y'all I was in the city. Told you niggas I was in the bitty. I told you niggas I was in your city, bitch ass niggas. I told you niggas I was in your city. I've been showing you my exits, my location. Who does this? I don't know no nigga that come to y'all city who don't check in and say, hey y'all, I'm in Academy. They wouldn't let me buy my mace. I went to Academy first to try to buy the mace. Cause I know I'm going to Fifth Ward. And I know this gonna be a war, cause don't know nigga who disrespect Rap-A-Lot Records and Mob Ties show up in Fifth Ward after disrespecting Pimp C. Nigga, I said fuck George Floyd. I said fuck Rap-A-Lot. I said fuck Jay Prince and had the nerve to walk back in the Fifth Ward neighborhood by myself.
He's a wild guy. I'm not going to Fifth Ward anytime soon, and I've never said FJ Prince. I've just connected a few dots and said, seems like a lot of people get killed hanging out with these guys, all right? Charleston White is an absolute mad lad. I've seen in the way he moves in person. He's smart, but at the same time, he's smart. He crazy dumb smart on a whole other level, okay? I would not play with him.
With no police protection. I got to be the baddest nigga on the internet. I will be calling the FBI in the morning to file a report. Why? Because James Prince sent a representative. So I will be going down to the FBI office in the morning to put this in documentation. Because we know he had Takeoff killed. We know he had Takeoff killed for the illegal gambling, and I got information on the illegal gambling and the Takeoff case.
So I think we heard this part before, right? This kind of whole rant has been split up into a few parts, but let me just see if there's anything new.
Later, nigga. Damn, they're passing y'all to my assistant. I mean, what I said to you. I stayed in that bitch for 3 hours in Fifth Ward watching niggas take pictures, watching niggas pull up, and then a big old nigga with some muscles go come up there. He think we in cell together where he can skirt me to apologize. Now, we were in a cell together. I might say, man, I'm sorry, James. I'm sorry. I didn't mean what I said to you. But nigga, we ain't in the free world. We ain't in jail. We're in the free world. Can't now one of you bitch ass nigga make me apologize, nigga. That's why I pat you on the shoulder and say, get with me later, nigga. Damn, they're passing y'all to my assistant. Man, we just need you to go back and apologize. Well, James, since you want an apology, here you go. Fuck your mama. I don't give a damn if bitch is dead or alive. James Prince Sr. Fuck your mama, nigga. Fuck you.
So we heard him say F his mama, but now this was kind of a different angle of him saying F his mama. I'm going to play it. I'm going to run it.
Prince is a Jay Prince mama. It shot at me. Fuck you, Jay Prince. You can suck my, you and your sons can suck my together, boy. Jay Prince Sr. Put this in your mouth.
This guy crazy where he said you and your sons can suck this what together? What on Charleston, man? Charleston, bro. They just shot you. There's no telling him. I can't tell him. I can't tell him. I've met Charleston White. I respect him. He crazy wild with his disrespect, but that's how he gets the attention, and he redirects that attention to causes that he thinks matter. But god damn, bro, what?
Let me on side your lips, boy. Jay Prince, let me calm in your mouth, please. That nigga just sent some to try to check me. Jay Prince Sr. I'm not talking to Junior, because Junior let him in that. Jay Prince Sr. Let me calm in your mouth, please.
Just what? Yo, let me.
Please, Jay Prince Jr. Say Jay Prince Sr. Jay Prince Sr. Nobody can be more disrespectful. Say, I'm asking Rap-A-Lot Records CEO Jay Prince Jr. Can I in his mouth? I don't know how much more disrespectful or my boss, Jay Prince Jr. Let me in your mouth, you. Because your boy is taking, so I know you don't. Prince is a Jay Prince mama.
It's crap, bro. And there's more.
Jay Prince is a Jay Prince mama.
Okay, we saw that one.
Suck one before. Oh, you can't talk to no mob boss like this. Oh, you can't talk to a mob boss like this here. Jay Prince Sr. Man, let me on your mouth, man. I heard your brother was a snitch and them boys in prison. I heard your brother was a snitch and fucked them boys in prison and then slapped him and he didn't do nothing. Out of 5th Ward. So let me tell y'all while I'm talking to James Prince Sr. the way I'm talking to him today. I'm in Houston, Texas. And I decided to go enjoy myself at Dr. Candace Matthews. Man, I done left everything in the car. Man. I was going to Dr. Candace Matthews' party. So I went to Dr. Candace Matthews' birthday party, and just so happened the birthday party was in 5th Ward, Texas. 5th Ward, part of Houston. Everybody knows I sucked one before. Oh, you can't talk. 5th Ward, that's James Prince Hood. That's James Prince neighborhood. He loved 5th Ward. He take care of 5th Ward sissies, 5th Ward punks, and everything in prison. We already know that. So I show up in 5th Ward knowing that this is James Prince, Rap-A-Lot, and Mob Ties neighborhood, right? I show up knowing this. I'm knowing Honeycomb Brazy is down with the mob tie. So guess what I do? I go to their hood. I go to their neighborhood by myself. No mace, no gun, no nothing. Me and a bull dagger. I show up with a bull dagger. In 5th Ward, Texas. Mob ties. I ain't gonna say for war, my name for war, but Jay Prince Jr. and Sr. and Jazz, they can suck my to that snot out, and they get thick in the back of their jaw. For 5th Ward, that's James Prince Hood.
What?
So I go to 5th Ward, Texas. I go to 5th Ward, Texas. Come up to me and say, hey, woo, woo, woo. One came to me and said, man, we just need you to apologize.
All right, so we already heard that, all right? You get the gist, all right? I cannot believe what Unc is saying, all right? I mean, they already tried to kill him, so why not just jump out the window and just diss him? I mean, that was some of the most diabolical disrespect I've ever heard in my adult life. I'm not even going to repeat any of what he just said, all right? Because I might pop up at Houston at some point, but that was insane. So, look, I don't know for sure. Charleston White is saying that Jay Prince's crew has literally just tried to have him murdered in front of everybody, and he's going straight to the FBI. This is very, very bad for Jay Prince Sr. and Jr. and Jazz. Anybody with Prince as their last name is in a whole lot of trouble, all right? The feds was already on him. This is the last person you want to try and kill. So prayers up for Charleston White. Thank God that he's okay. All right. He's very disrespectful, but you know what I'm saying? There's method to his madness, apparently. And he moves differently. Okay. That was a big, if that really.
Go figure. Follow me.